Welcome to the last episode of the Constitution of Kenya. We are looking at Article 250 that incorporated the independent commissions and constitutional offices. We say that the Kenyans felt that we must have independent constitutional offices who cannot be manipulated, who cannot, for an example, in one way or another, be dealt with in a manner that the way other government agencies can mess about this issue. For example, we have the following as a list of all the constitutional office. That is, we have a list as provided in the schedule, as you can see, as it is running the constitutional office bearers. Number two, after the constitutional office bearers, we now deal with the question of how do you amend this constitution? Very many people raised the question during the BBI. How does the Constitution of Kenya get amended? Do you know the Constitution itself has provided for how you can amend the Constitution? In chapter 16 of this Constitution, it provides for amendment of this Constitution. So the amendment is provided for ways to amend the Constitution. One, in Article 256, you can amend the Constitution by a parliamentary initiative. What is the process? A bill to amend the Constitution may be introduced in either House or Parliament. Two, it shall not be called for a second reading in either House, so you can go to Parliament and get amendment through the parliamentary process. Two, in Article 256, it can be a popular initiative, where the popular initiative, you pick signatures. An amendment to this constitution may be proposed by a popular initiative signed by at least 1 million registered voters. To Article 257(1), that is a popular initiative. Those signatures go for verification at the IEBC. After IEBC is verified, the draft bill is drafted in Parliament the way we remember the BBI was done. Then, when we look at this constitution, there are things that we need to look at very, very in what is called the schedules, which we need Kenyans to know. What are the schedules? Schedule 1, which are the counties? Schedule 1, 264 provides the schedules of counties. The counties are, you have seen counties given numbers. Number 1 is Mombasa, number 2 is Kwale, number 3 is Kilifi, 4 Tana River, 5 Lamu, 6 Taita Taveta, 7 Garissa, 8 Wajir, 9 Mandera, 10 Marsabit, 11 Isiolo, 12 Meru, 13 Tharaka Nithi, 14 Embu, 15 Kitui, 16 Machakos, 17 Makueni, 18 Nyandarua, 19 Nyeri, 20 Kirinyaga, 21 Murang'a, 22 Kiambu, 23 Turkana, 24 West Pokot, 25 Samburu, 26 Trans Nzoia, 27 Ocean Issue, 28 Elgeyo Marakwet, 29 Nandi, 30 Baringo, 31 Laikipia, 32 Nakuru, 33 Narok, 34 Kajiado, 35 Kericho, 36 Bomet, 37 Kakamega, 38 Vihiga, 39 Bungoma, 40 Busia, 41 Siaya, 42 Kisumu, 43 Homa Bay, 44 Migori, 45 Kisii, 46 Nyamira, and lastly Nairobi, 47. Those can never change. That is Schedule 1. In Schedule 2, the Constitution provides for the national flag. You can't change the colors and the sizes of the national flag. B, the national anthem is provided there. You can't change anything. C, the coat of arms is provided. D, the public seal is provided. Then we have third schedule, the oaths of office. Which are the oaths of office of the president? The oath of office and affirmation of the president is provided for in the third schedule. Then we have the oath of office of the deputy president, oath of office of the cabinet secretary. So oaths of offices are provided for all state officers. So the third schedule provides for the oaths that are supposed to be there. There has been controversy. What are functions for government, county government, and what are the functions for national government? Kenyans need to know. That is found in fourth schedule. We have in part 1, functions for the national government. Let me read for you to know what are functions. 1, foreign affairs, foreign policy and international trade. 2, use of international waters and water resources. 3, immigration and citizenship. 4, relationship between religion and state. 5, language policy and promotion of official and local languages. 5, national defense and use of the national defense services. 7, police services, including criminal law and correctional services. 8, courts, that's the law courts, that's judiciary. 9, national economic policy and planning. 10, monetary policy, currency, banking, insurance, banking regulation. 11, national statistics and data on population, economic issues. 12, economic intellectual property rights. 13, labor standards. 14, consumer protection, including standards for social security and professional pension plans. 15, education policy standards, curricular examination and the granting of university charters. 16, universities, tertiary education, institutions and other institutions of research and higher learning, and primary schools, education, secondary schools, and special education institutions. Let me repeat this. Universities, tertiary education, institutions, and other institutions of research and higher learning. And primary schools, mark my words, special education, secondary schools, and special education institutions belong to the national government. Promotion of sports and sports education. 18, transport and communication, including in particular road traffic, the construction and operation of national trunk roads, standards for the construction and maintenance of other roads by counties, railways, pipelines, marine navigation, civil aviation, space travel, postal services, telecommunications, radio, and television broadcasting. 19, national public works. 20, housing policy. 21, general principles of land planning and the coordination of planning by counties. 22, protection of the environment and natural resources with the issues of fishing, hunting, gathering, protection of animals and wildlife, water protection, securing sufficient residual water, hydraulic engineering and safety of dams, energy policy. 23, national referral health facilities. National referral health facilities belong to the national government. Disaster management, ancient and historical monuments of national importance, national elections, healthy policy, agriculture policy, veterinary policy, energy policy, including electricity and gas reticulation and energy regulation, capacity building and technical assistance to the counties, public investment, national betting, casinos and other forms of gambling, tourism, policy and development. Those are preserves of the National Assembly, national government. Part 2, what are the functions for the county government? Here, the county government, 1, Agriculture, including crop and animal husbandry, livestock sale yards, county abattoirs, plant and animal disease control, and fisheries. 2. County health services, including, in particular, county health facilities and pharmacies, ambulance services, promotion of primary health care, licensing and control of undertakings that sell food to the public, veterinary services, excluding regulation of the profession, cemeteries, funeral parlors and crematoria, mambo ya mazishi, removal, refuse dumps and solid waste disposal. 3. Control of air pollution, noise pollution, other public nuisances and outdoor advertisement. 4. Cultural activities, public entertainment and public amenities, including betting, casinos, and other forms of gambling. 2. Racing, free liquor licensing. 4. Cinemas. 5. Video shows and hiring. 5. Then libraries, museums, sports and cultural activities and facilities, and county parks, beaches, and education facilities. Number 5. County transport, including county roads, street lighting, traffic and parking, public road transport, ferries and harbors, excluding the regulation of international and national shipping and matters related thereto. 6. Animal control and welfare, including licensing of dogs and facilities for accommodation, care, and burial of animals. 7. Trade development and regulation, including markets, trade licenses, excluding regulation of professions, trade fair practices, local tourism, cooperative society. 8. County planning and development, including statistics, land survey, mapping, boundaries and fencing, housing, electricity and gas reticulation, and energy regulation. 9. Pre-primary education. I repeat, the county is in charge of pre-primary, ECD and others, village polytechnics, homecraft centers, and child care facilities. 10. Implementation of specific national government policies on natural resources and environmental conservation, including soil and water conservation and forestry. 11. County public works and services, including storm water management systems in built-up areas, water and sanitation service. 12. Firefighting services and disaster management. Firefighting services and disaster management. 13. Control of drugs and pornography. Pornography is an issue of county government. 14. The last one, ensuring and coordinating the participation of communities and the locations in governance at the local level, and assisting communities and the locations to develop the administrative capacity of the local issue. So, you now know what is available for you as a county and what is not available for you as a national government. Wakili Danstan Omari has brought you the longest episode, continuous, from Article 1, the preamble, to the schedules of the Constitution. The reasons being, Baba read, Kibaki read, he died. On behalf of the crew of Court Helicopter, we wish to thank you profusely for listening to this episode. We undertake to continue next year to report always Court Helicopter from live recordings in court proceedings as it happens in court. We have a new segment of interviews of people who have made an impact in this country. If you think you have made an impact on this country, get to us. Our crew will interview you. The public needs to know. That is the only way you can impact on society. That is the only way you can give back to the society. This is a contribution by Court Helicopter to the development of law, to the development of knowledge. My people suffer because they don't know. Those are the biblical teaching. Now you know the constitutional provisions. Enjoy your festivities. We have dealt with the traffic laws. Those traveling, keep the traffic laws. Those who are drivers, drive the passengers well. Don't overindulge. Keep your life safe. We have also advised, go home, visit your old folks, say hello to them, remind them that Court Helicopter loves them. We are there for you. We have cut short our festive season to give you this. And we believe that the new happy year that you have just passed this year will bring new prosperity, so that 2026 becomes the year of your dream, the year to get what Court Helicopter wishes you to get. Asante na tuonane kotini siku ya Jumatatu kuanzia tarehe 5 mwezi wa pili, mwezi wa kwanza mwaka 2026. Kwa wale ambao wameuliza kwamba pia tuanze matangazo yetu kwa lugha ya Kiswahili, tunawahakikishia kwamba mwaka ujao, huu mwaka wa 2026, tutaanza program ili watu waweze kupata Court Helicopter kwa lugha ya taifa ya Kiswahili na lugha ya Kiingereza, ili tusiache mtu yeyote nje. Kwa hivyo, asanteni na Mungu awabariki. Thank you very much.